Hi, Assalamu alaikum. I just want to clarify a term that appears in the Quran many times that Muslims use every day. But if you really investigate, if you look through the wording in the Quran, the use of the word in the Quran, then clearly it does not have the meaning that people assume. Now, that word is the word masjid. Masjid. Now, in the Quran, it uses that term frequently. It often uses it as Masjid al Haram, the sacred, and the translation is mosque. People call it mosque. But let's look at the word masjid. It's derived from the word sajada. All right, masjid. You can see the sin, jin, and dal. Masjid. It's derived from the word sajada. It means a place where people make sajada. So where people make sajada, and then the problem is that people assume the meaning of sajada to be he prostrated. So masjid is a place of prostration. That's how the wrongful translation is made wrongfully. The weak translation of the word. Meanwhile, if you look at the Quran uses the word sajada in different ways. The Quran says, for example, usjudu li Adam for sajadu illa iblis. God instructed the angels to make sajada to Adam, and they all made sajada except for Iblis. He refused to make sajada. So sajada doesn't mean to worship or to prostrate, because obviously people can't make sajada to a man. If in that sense prostration is to God. So what does sajada mean there? Sajada there means to honor, to accept, to yield, to accommodate, to make room for. And that is really what a masjid is. A masjid is a place where people should honor, accommodate, and make room. It's a public, open square. That is what the masjid is. Now, in the traditional ancient Arab, if you read the old books on archaeology about the Arabs, you'll find that such sacred, inviolable places existed throughout the Arabian world. And those places were used, were normally places where there was a water source, like an underground water source, a well or a fount, whatever, underground fountain. And so it would be declared as sacred spaces, inviolable spaces, spaces where people should accommodate. Now, we're always trying to relate these terms to our times, to contemporary times. So the closest I can think of a word that goes to the word sajada or masjid is actually a place of civility, right? So it's a place of civility. It's a place where we all have to make room for each other. It's public, open spaces.